It's night and day. All right, night and day back again.
Palace. Palace of the Sun. Alright. Yeah, on our way to Meridian City.
Where we're gonna meet Aaron Van Guardsman at the Palace of the Sun.
It was beautiful.
So I guess we'll fast travel right to here.
I guess so, yeah. It's super quick. Quick and simple and easy. Can you fast travel? Oh, yeah, you can. Cool.
We have 5 packs. Yep, let's do it. So, yeah. Phone Dad said, go, 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 check out the mysterious ruins of the old ones in the far, far northeast of the current world. But we're saying no.
No, Phone Dad. You can't control me in my life anymore.
Aloy is a proud, independent woman.
Yes.
Who doesn't have a real mom or a real dad.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, she has to have had
she has
form of parents.
She has like genetic donors, but
right.
She wasn't necessarily born from a womb as she popped out of All Mother's door.
I just drink. Here's a baby. It's true.
Yeah, I wonder if her mom Elizabeth Sobek if she programmed the machine to create a duplicate with her DNA X number of years, because if Aloy is only showing up now,
yeah,
but we know that Elizabeth Sobek was 300,000 days in the past, or however many it was.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, that's true.
Why didn't she have that protocol happen slightly earlier, or why she thought the timing was what it should be?
Is this like delayed? Like it's like one of those delayed printing, like print the next day kind of thing.
Right, exactly.
Except 300,000
exactly.
or whatever.
Exactly. So why was the key time now?
Yeah, exactly.
When Hades is back in town.
The boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town.
The boys are a giant evil satanic machine. Who's in town?
Okay, let's see if this guy has anything new. And then, if he doesn't, we'll just cut all this garbage out. And if he does, we might cut a lot of this out. Give us a freaking free sample box, buddy.
Give me all your sample boxes.
Shard Gambler's box. No.
No.
We don't do that.
I'm not a gambling man.
So we decided not to buy anything from this fine gentleman.
Yes, we like to save our money.
Was that a goose or a duck?
Doesn't matter. We'll eat it regardless. It's a goose.
What?
Oh.
A duck.
Oh, that's a goose.
Okay, well, it's totally fine after being stabbed.
Okay, well. Oh well.
Hey, exiting. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're not going to Meridian itself.
We have to, veer off the corners.
Just the Palace of the Sun. Oh, we're out of all healing items. We should pick some freaking plants.
Yeah. We gotta get the plant berries going.
And we have to kill any animals that we find along the way, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey, sir.
I've heard you Nora women can fight. I'm not looking for trouble.
Wow. Cool.
Nice. Is that how you greet everybody?
Yeah. Yeah, here you can fight. I'm not trying to...
Guard down.
People from a different country. Hey, I heard all you guys are like this.
I heard all you guys were animals. Leave me alone, please.
Oh, this is the water that doesn't splash.
Oh, yeah. It's the perfect water.
Hey, we just
conforms to your
downloaded
body.
a freaking update to this game.
Yeah. Why hasn't this been fixed?
Exactly. What are you patching if you're not patching this?
Yeah, exactly. Nothing else is important if you're not doing this. Did it just get further away?
Son, I'm hoping for a better day tomorrow.
Is it doing that thing where it constantly changes where the waypoint is?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Oh, these people are gonna give us problems.
And Aaron's not here yet.
Talk
Murad
to
is here.
Murad. What's up, Murad?
Hey, Murad. Are you my dad?
Yeah. Blameless Murad.
It's not his fault.
Greetings,
You
Aloy.
sure?
I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Finally, somebody remarks on the concept that we can control machines.
Right, yeah.
Outlanders from the savage east.
The Sun King's the only one with a brain on his hat.
Yeah, that's why he's the king.
Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours and this Nora...
This doesn't look good for you, Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron seems like he's going
Ignore
to be
them.
sacrificed.
Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Does anyone in this world get second helping of dessert?
Who
What's
gets
the Sun
dessert
King?
in this world?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Like,
Oh.
seems like the dialogue was not written by people who understood the setting.
Yeah.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
The Sun King looks a lot like Nil. He's got the same sort of armor, same sort of material making up his head armor, and the same sort of eye tattoos with the little circles, the black lines. Maybe that gives us a hint as to who Nil was, Ragol.
Huh.
Tell us about you and Ursa, Sun King with the tattoos who looks like Nil.
Yes, Nil.
Nil in disguise.
Yes.
Maybe he's
You're not going to pull the wool over my eyes, Nil.
he's Nil's evil twin brother, Lyn.
I was going to say
It
this.
sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Come on, Sun King. Your entire freaking power base can't depend on one captain of the guard.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father.
Who is your dad?
He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people.
Then what happened? Then what happened?
My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Oh.
That's cold. As cold as something that could happen in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble
cold
to
as
kidnap
fire.
Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
Why did he spend so much time getting revenge on the other Oseram when he could have gotten revenge on you? You guys were the instigators.
Yeah. It was this whole sacrificing thing. Like, you could just do that.
Dervahl's got a roundabout way of doing things. I don't like him.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land.
Yes. Have you seen the balls around my
When will
neck?
this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Corrupted
We will
indeed.
do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
I've got so many balls around my neck in all these shapes and sizes.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Oh no!
Yeah, figured as much.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Aloy, that sounded pretty arrogant.
Yeah. To a sun king. It's like, oh yeah, I'm pretty much the best.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Or if people with less attitude.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything about your culture is ass!
Yeah. Stop being so terrible. Be like me. I'm the best.
How dare you live in a palace? I really don't want to. I'm trying to change things. You think you can? Give me a break.
Yeah.
He's on your side and she's still fighting him.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
That's why Jim Gordon isn't also the mayor and isn't also Batman. You can't have the chief of police do every job. You spread the goodwill and keep the peace and let her keep doing the policing.
Yeah.
You know? Share the wealth, Raggle.
Or at least the work.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja?
Efficiency.
Yeah.
What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name.
So they're into S&M.
Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats.
I knew I liked these guys.
Planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
I like your music, Sun King.
Yes.
Can I talk to you again?
What do you need?
Probably not. Nothing. Goodbye.
I have to go.
Understood.
Oh, there's a thing you can scan.
Oh, let's scan the heck out of it.
Found it in Meridian?
Glyphs!
Oh, we found a glyph. Insane.
No way!
Dang.
This glyph is amazing!
This is the best glyph I've ever seen.
He named his place Meridian from a passage in leaves, and in the tribes of the protection of the Great Basin. They found the site was blessed in every respect, carving up the cliff houses from the bounteous resources, and in time from the red rock of the mesa itself, crowning it with the first columns of the city of the sun. Glyphs are the best.
Best glyph ever. Alright.
Oh, I can see through you.
I can see through you now, the rain has gone.
The vein has gone.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Seriously?
Okay.
You're the guard of the king and you have that kind of attitude?
Yeah.
Wish the Oseram would invent a gadget to do this.
Wow.
Like, you're
All
a
these-
royal guard. You kind of need...
All these people are so douchey. I don't understand. What's the problem?
I mean, you would expect generic foot soldier X to do that, but a royal guard would
Yeah.
have better...
Have a little bit more respect for the job they're doing.
Right, exactly. And just have better diplomacy
Yeah.
in general. Alright, so... Whoa, now we have to... Where are Aaron and...
Ah, they were. I think they were by the king.
Oh, they're still...
Yeah, they're still up there.
I'm crazy, man.
So,
Just in case we want to talk to them and get all of their dialogue.
yeah, there you go. And I think there's to the right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, there's a scannable thing!
Oh,
Hey, Aaron.
do all the scans.
Data
More
point.
glyphs.
Scanned glyph.
Lift it up.
The founder of Aramon, who guided our forefathers from the shadows of the Savage East into the fastness of the Mesa Valley, and who, reading the signs of the sun and shadow both, delivered them to the site of Holy Meridian.
Dling, 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 dling.
Generous Jewadan, who stocked the metal markets with the spoils of his own Templar hunts. Yeah.
Oh wow, this is a lot.
There's so much. Bold Iriv, who saw the suns passing into the west as a challenge. What? You're gonna go that way, son?
Yeah.
Well, I'll show you!
Not today. I'm gonna make you go the other way.
I'm gonna travel a different direction. And only at night. So I don't have to see you shoving your face in.
Yeah, think you're all better than me.
Always heading the same direction.
Mm.
I'll show you. Is there any cool stuff around here besides Aaron Van Guardsman? Which I guess has just been confirmed as the occupation more than his actual name, which is too bad
Yeah,
We'll have a fight.
that kind of stinks.
because it was so much funnier the other way.
Yeah.
So the other guy, the priest, the acolyte guy who addressed him as Aaron Van Guardsman, is that like saying Officer Aaron? Because it's
Huh.
like you don't say like Aaron Detectivesman
Yeah.
or Aaron Officerman, Aaron
Well,
Policeman. You,
I guess a vanguardsman is the whole title. So that would be like,
yeah, but you say it afterwards.
yeah. So it's weird that it's not vanguardsman Aaron.
Right.
So I
That's
don't
how
know
it
if
would
that's
equate.
yeah.
Anyway, Aaron, tell us about your life.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Derval was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Yeah, truth be told, you are not the brightest character in the game.
Yeah.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Derval?
We were both under his command for a while. sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dunbag.
You know, everyone has excellent teeth in this world, so I guess dentistry still survived the apocalypse.
It's a secret art, man. You just gotta, I don't know, brush your teeth with mud every day. That's what we're missing.
You needed to find in your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say that shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
Time to go!
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Time to go!
Like, this is such a advanced time in the future.
Aloy.
And the vocabulary of shacking up still applies.
It's that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
You smile like a crazy
Yeah.
politician. So, yeah, that is funny. Like, the dialogue is so... It's just all over the place in this game.
Right.
It always has been.
Yeah.
At the very beginning, I thought everyone was going to be super tribal because Rost was.
Yeah, same.
Come, Aloy, follow. And then later, you have people just talking like Karst. It's just, hey, you want to buy something, little girl? It's just like everybody has just a different kind of dialogue, and no one's talking tribal anymore.
Yeah.
Some people, like this guy, yeah, he's using standard common slang.
Right.
Hey, shacked up with my sister. Like, okay, now this guy's from the 80s or whatever.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Now this guy's just a creepy guy who won't stop smiling at you.
Yeah, now we find... Oh, yeah.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could, too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
Please stop smiling. You're super creepy.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Man, if Aloy went into any place, like, it's so possible in this world that she hasn't been anywhere in, for there to be a place where there's no freedom of speech, where anything that she's doing, where she's just insulting the government, insulting the king, insulting the way they do things, could be treason or ground for death or imprisonment or anything.
Yeah.
And she's just like, no restraint.
Filter at all.
Yeah. Like,
it's like, well, oh, I understand. You're an idiot for believing in this. Your ways are stupid and your people deserve to die.
Yeah, exactly. Enjoy the next 50 years in jail.
Yeah, exactly. That's great.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
You're a strange smiler.
So why do they call you Blameless Murad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
Can I have some?
Titans.
I'm actually definitely with Aloy on this one. Talking to this guy is annoying.
Yeah, 100%.
But wouldn't it be funny if, like, this guy looks like he's dressed like a normal state official? Well, not like modern day or anything, but like for, you know, a certain period in time. Like, he seems like he's dress for court or something like that.
Right.
But then he also, just so he can fit into the world of Horizon, has one piece of metal or plastic tied right in the middle of
Strapped to his forehead.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be so funny if they just, Congress had to have that? Like when they got together, just, it would be so funny. Any sort of governmental meeting of officials like
Right.
NATO, that was the actual dress code. And you
Just strap a piece of metal to your forehead.
yeah,
like
or just
any-
you could just Photoshop.
Just everyone in office has to have like a soda can on their head or something.
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. Just strapped right. You can still see the thread
Oh,
tying
yeah.
it to their
Yeah.
head. You could just picture anybody like that, like the Queen of England.
What makes you so sure Derval did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure. Or
Excuse me, Queen.
I prefer
Can you
not
wear
to.
this in your head?
I love
Only
that
Osram are
he
clever
puts it front and center too.
capable of building the weapons you describe, who hate Ursa so.
It's like he has a small little head on his head.
Yeah,
Not likely.
exactly. It's like a
Derval.
bulletproof vest for his
Quite
forehead.
so.
Even if people think he's dead.
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
Don't smile. Thank you.
Oh,
Alright.
thank you.
Get away from us.
I have to go.
Then you must.
That is what that
Okay.
means.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're a genius, man.
Everybody in this game, please stop saying the same things. Whoops. Okay, so where do we have to go? It says 2000, so is fast traveling going to be the order of the day?
Or is it the Order of the Phoenix?
Okay, so yes, it will.
Alright, so we could probably fast travel out there and then steal something to ride.
Yeah, that's it. Well, no, we need meds.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta pick up some stuff or kill small animals along the way.
I gotta pick up some stuff or just murder countless animals.
So yeah, we're gonna warp here maybe, and then cut
Oh.
and meet you guys back when we get back to Pitchcliff.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Or maybe, probably more like here. So if we encounter anything interesting on the way, we'll... pretty much everything new. Oh, Snap
Oh,
Maw. Yeah,
Snap
we haven't
Maw.
even seen those yet, so... We'll probably...
Gotta kill one of those.
We'll probably catch in new as we see a new machine and it catches our eye and we go off trying to fight it and it kills us 50 times like the Tramplers. That sounds like more like our style of
Yeah,
play.
that's our gameplay.
So as soon as we're being murdered by this new machine, we'll meet you guys
we'll
again.
meet you guys up afterwards.
What's Aloy doing so far from home?
Want to ask me to my face
Yeah.
what I'm doing so far from home? My spear face? You know that point of the spear quest we did 8 million years ago?
Yeah.
Was actually pretty good, I guess, because spear upgrades have been so far incredibly rare. Hey, we found a thing! It's this brick that we can scan.
Oh,
We scanned something
it's a
around
notebook.
there.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
What? That sounds weird.
Yeah, that sounds strange. I don't trust you.
Should we do that? I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah. I don't want to discuss anything with you, weirdo.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I
Your face
admit,
looks plastic as
I
hell.
miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower.
Dream
It's
Willow?
made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Oh, another collection guy.
Oh.
Okay, let's see if we have any.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Okay, weirdo.
I know. We'll talk to you normal, maybe.
Yeah.
Stop being a freak. Metal flowers, we have never found any of this.
No, I have no
Okay.
idea what that is.
It's exactly what...
It sounds like.
Yeah. 12 metal shards and 2 chill waters gets us map vantages. That sounds kind of good. As map
Hinting
markers
at
hinting at the
locations of
locations of
vantages.
vantages. Oh, and this points out the ancient vessels.
Hmm.
That seems amazing. If we were looking to collect everything in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's how we can find the metal flowers. I mean, I think we should at least get these, actually.
They're not that expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the rich meat one, we have enough for all the rest, so let's just get it.
What are advantages? I don't think about it.
Yeah, I mean, vantage points, as they would normally apply,
right?
Don't. All right, I don't really want to talk to you
Do
about
we
your
meet
other stuff.
again, my noble knower? Everyone needs a splash of color.
Thanks for talking to us with courtesy, at least.
Let's talk it over.
Seems kind of rare in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna accidentally. Oh my god, there's so many merchants here.
Yeah.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
I'm pressing the wrong button, aren't I? Yes, I am. Oh, you sell weird crap only. That's amazing.
Huh.
Oh, so we can buy the Shellwalker heart that we needed for that other good armor.
Oh, wow.
And it's only 340 shards.
Yeah.
Let's get this.
And who had that armor again?
I think everyone. It
Oh.
was just the good melee resist armor.
Oh, okay. Oh, can't buy, they're out of stock. Oh no, you just bought one. Oh, so you can only buy one of each of those.
Weird. So yeah, that's interesting.
Huh.
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah.
The longer this split
So-
with the Shadow Karja lasts,
Eventually,
more prices.
you don't have to farm specific stuff. Oh, a thing to scan.
Meridian has proven itself above such things.
Another woman is rising in the house.
Okay.
I kind of want to see what's going on here, though. This looks cool.
Oh, wow. What a strange stuff is going on.
I wonder if that one acolyte guy from before is over here. 'Cause these are his fellows.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Is that really nowhere? The sun smiles on us today.
Alright, so these guys are all about the sun?
Who would have thought the Sundom had some people that are all about the sun?
Good day.
Like the entire city turns against you.
Let's see,
Hope you're well.
If you can sacrifice yourself.
to the sun.
Yeah.
Ah, alright, top of the world,
Yeah.
Mom.
We finally made it. I am the sun.
They all worship us.
Yes.
Look at this. All these people love us. They want to be us.
This is like a trippy power thing that's just going on here.
Look at this. Everyone wants to worship Aloy.
Like she's enjoying this.
They all worship her as a god.
Yeah. She's sitting there getting burnt in flames.
Well, she doesn't
Yes.
burn. That's why they worship her. She has the powers of the sun. Okay, next episode, we're gonna find out what happens to wherever it happens.
Sounds
So
like
wherever
lost.
and wherever it happens, it just
My guard
happens.
Oh man. Broadhead, we're supposed to be fighting a crocodile. 16. 4.